Well, not everyone had a happy Halloween this year. Target, America's second biggest retailer, took down this photo of a white boy modeling a Black Panther superhero costume after someone complained that it's a costume for black children and it's cultural appropriation. How dare you think it's okay for a white boy to dress up as a black superhero? What do you think this is, the 1990s? And you're never gonna guess who complained about it. I did. When it was brought to my attention last week by one of you awesome viewers that the white boy was pictured wearing the costume, I did my best social justice warrior impression and tweeted to Target telling them how terrible it was. Why is this white boy pictured wearing a Black Panther costume on your website? This is Black Eraser. People of color finally have a superhero of their own, and you disrespect them by using a white person to promote the costume? Shameful. Boycott. And then added, I didn't mean to assume the child's gender. The point is that a white boy, or girl, or non-binary, or questioning, or gender fluid, pan-gender, queer, intersex individual has no business modeling a Black Panther costume. Hashtag blacks only. And even though they didn't apologize, which is what I was hoping they would do, when I checked the website yesterday, the photo of the white boy was gone, and every single picture is a black kid modeling the costume. Now, if you thought that my liberal alter ego was the only one crazy enough to think that this was an inappropriate costume for kids, you would be wrong. This from People magazine. Cultural appropriation or not, parents speak out about Black Panther Halloween costumes. Parents of white children might want to think twice before purchasing a Black Panther Halloween costume this year. The blockbuster superhero film is sure to spawn some of the most popular get-ups this season, but many are advising parents to consider all angles before giving in to their children's wishes, namely exploring the idea of whether a white child dressing up as any of the film's black characters would be considered cultural appropriation. Evan Narcisse, a senior writer for IO9 who's currently working on a comic series titled Rise of the Black Panther for Marvel, told the New York Times he feels conflicted about the issue. You want that white kid to be able to think that he can dress up in a Black Panther costume, because to that kid there's no difference between Captain America and Black Panther, he said, explaining that it also requires trying to explain what is special about T'Challa and Wakanda without racism. And it's like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Several months ago, anticipating this problem, this black man tweeted out, Dear white people, yes, Black Panther came to cinemas in February. So yes, this Halloween will be prime time for Black Panther costumes. Please note, there are white characters in Black Panther for you. He went on to say that the point is that white people have many choices when it comes to who they can accurately portray. The black and brown people do not. So why encroach on their territory? Another blogger and podcaster for Fatherly.com wrote, quote, I don't think my white son should wear a Black Panther costume this Halloween. In general, I don't think white children should wear Black Panther costumes for Halloween at all. My thinking is this. Black Panther is more than just another superhero film. It is a meaningful and important moment for people of a specific race. It's people like you, sir, who are ruining the next generation, and possibly the entire country. By the way, there's an entire chapter in my new book on imaginary racism, which is coming out a week after the midterm on November 13th. The title and the cover are a surprise, so you're just gonna have to wait until then to see it. If you guys enjoy watching these videos, I know you're going to love the book, so stay tuned. I'll give you some more details as the release date approaches. Speaking of Halloween, somebody up in Canada dressed up as an NPC and then got on a train and started flashing speech bubbles that read, You're racist, orange man bad, people kind, and that wasn't real communism, man, people. Somebody who was on the train took these photos and thankfully posted them online for all of us to see. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and if you guys enjoy these videos, check out my online store, MarkDice.com, where you can get yourself one of my awesome shirts, like the new Triggered NPC shirt, or the Liberal versus Conservative X-Ray, or the classic Liberal Doesn't Find a Cure shirt. All sorts of cool stuff over there, and your purchase helps keep this channel going. So thanks again for your support, guys. Check back tomorrow for a new report, and I will see you soon.